We're going to be explaining a portion here from the Gemara of today. This is for Parashat Toledot, for Tuesday Chok L'Yisrael. And the Gemara is from Masechet Yevamot. It says here, Tanu Rabbanan, our sages taught, Ha'ohev et ishto kegufo. A person who loves his wife as himself. In other words, this Gemara is telling us the importance of being respectful to your wife, of loving it just as you love yourself, you love also your wife. Ve'amchabeda yoter migufo. And a person who honors his wife more than himself. Unfortunately, many times you hear people who are not learned say that they feel that the Torah is not respectful enough of women. It is a totally wrong concept. On the opposite, our Holy Torah it cares so much for the rights of the wife, of the women. That's why the idea where we have a ketubah. And here in this Gemara it says that a person who honors his wife more than even he honors himself. Then the next thing that it says here, v'amadrich banav u'bnotav b'derech yeshara, and a person that guides his sons and daughters in the right path. So he's telling us here about the rules for successful marriage, for a happy life. To love your wife, to honor her. Other places in the Gemara says, for her clothes, you should ask, she should be able to spend even more than you can afford, In other words, to be very generous with your wife, and to love her and to give honor. And then the next step here to guide your sons and daughters responsibly in terms of their education, to put them in the right path. Ve'amasi'an samuch lepirkan. And then to marry them at the correct time. In other words, not just to let it be whenever, whatever. To take responsibility. To look for a husband for your daughter. To look for a wife for your son. To take responsibility when they come to the age that they're the age of getting married. You have to be involved and look and search, and that's something that is very important in terms of a responsibility of a parent. Responsibility of a parent doesn't stop just when the child is young and you have to take him to school in the morning and bring him in the afternoon, and then when he's older, that's it. No, the responsibility continues. Even when they come to a marriageable age, you have to responsibly look and search and help to find a mate, a spouse for them. So if you do these things, if you love your wife, you honor her more than yourself, you guide your sons and daughters in the right path, and you arrange for them to be married when it's the correct time, on this, the Gemara says, Alav HaKatuv Omer, this is what the Pasuk says, Ve'yadata ki shalom ha'olecha, and you will know that your tent is in peace. You have peace at home, you have many blessings. When there is peace, there is blessings. And this is a very important Gemara, that here we see how a person should act in terms of his household, his relationship with his wife, and also in terms of his responsibility towards his children. Baruch Adonai le'olam, amen ve'amen.